Hey y'all. So, today I have 6 things to talk about, 4 of which I can't give you any details on. So, the first 4 I'm going to go through fairly quickly because of course there's no details. But one, there is an art project that I might be a part of coming up soon, so that's really, really cool. 2, there's a thing I'm doing tomorrow morning that's interface design related. People contacted me on a freelance site. I will be doing something with them tomorrow morning and probably for the next few days. There's money stuff to deal with, the kind of money stuff that everyone's kind of dealing with right now, if you get my drift. And some volunteer stuff that it will be happening on the 16th. Yeah. I can say, let's see here. I can say it's for the LGBT Center, but not like anything else. Or at least, I can say whatever I want, but I don't want to say anything else about this. I just would rather not say anything else about it. So those are the 4 things I can't talk about. Or at least not give you any more details about. But, like, today was extremely busy. Like, this morning, okay, so I went to get my license this morning at the DMV. And all they could give me was, I mean, not that I was expecting to get a plastic license today, but all they could give me was the paper license, and then they'll mail me another one. Well, because I just got my name change approved, I'm gonna have to go back in like a week or so to get another one with my new information. So, like, the only reason I went today was so that I could drive in the meantime, because I have to go do stuff. But I just think it's really funny, because when I showed up there, they were already aware that I had a license sent to me, but it went to the wrong address. So they were like, "Oh, we already sent you a license. Why are you here?" And I had to explain to them what was going on, that I went to the wrong address. And just being at the DMV today was an interesting thing. So I got there at around 8:30. The DMV opens at 9. The line was out the front door, around the corner, and around the back, up a highway entrance. Like, not like on the highway, but the way it was is like there's like kind of a highway, like a longer highway entrance that runs alongside the building where there's a sidewalk, and the sidewalk ends and kind of like merges into the concrete in the back of the building. And so the line just kind of like went into that area. At one point there was, I guess, a street preacher of sorts, like kind of walking through the line giving out paper and stuff like that. And later on, he got up in the front of the line. Like, just this dissonance in situation was really funny to me. And, like, I know people probably won't think this is very dissonant, but it's like, it seemed, when I explain it, it'll make more sense. So he was up at the front of the line with a megaphone, preaching and all that stuff. And there were some people next to me at the end of the line smoking joints and shit. Which I thought was really funny. Because, like, what a funny situation to have these two, to a lot of people, very opposite things happening. Like, I don't care if you want to have drugs as part of your religious experience, if you want to have religious experiences, if you want to do drugs, I don't care about any of that. Do it. Be yourself. Be the awesomest person you can be. Whatever. But I just thought that was really, really funny. So I didn't get into the DMV until about, I want to say 10 o'clock. So 8:30, 9. So, like, I waited in line for, what, an hour and a half? And then for an hour inside the DMV. So overall, 2.5 hours. But once I got on the DMV, it actually felt like it went really quickly, so it wasn't really that big of a deal to me. And I didn't have, like, a whole lot planned today. But once I got home, I went grocery shopping before that because I'm running out of food, so I had to get more food. And then I start getting emails and texts, like Facebook messages, about all of these things, those 4 things I can't talk about. And there was a short period today where I'm just like running around replying to stuff on different devices. Like I'm replying to like 2 people for stuff on my phone. I'm emailing 2 other people on my computer. It was wild for a while today. Also, yesterday when I mentioned that I was doing stuff with my computer, with the iMac that was sitting over here, not this one, I can never point at it. Not the one that's attached to the desk over there, but the one that was sitting next to the desk. let me tell you, if you're running an Intel iMac or one with an older operating system that may not be supported, do not erase your hard drive, because you will be totally screwed if you go to try and reinstall the operating system. It won't be there. It won't work. It won't do anything it says it does on Apple's website, and if you call their support, they of course can't do anything for you because it's not a supported computer anymore. So, I now have a computer that I can't do anything with. I can't sell it. I can't get into an operating system because there's no operating system on it. Even if I have the install disks, I can't use them. So I'm like totally screwed on that. Luckily, the UI thing tomorrow should cover what that computer was going to be getting me, and like I can't even count on the computer to have gotten would have gotten me anything anyway, because the projectors that I have for sale up on Craigslist and LetGo haven't been selling. So like I've had people, not on Craigslist, no one was interested in them on Craigslist, but on LetGo I had a few people messaging me, and that's all fizzled out, it seems. So if you live near me or know me and need 2 projectors or 1 projector or whatever, let me know. Email me, send me a text, call me. Say, hey Morgan, I need a device that throws 2,000 some odd lumens of light at a wall and can make a 300-inch screen. It can, and it does 3D too. So, I have glasses for it. I'll give you them for free if you get a projector. They're LCD glasses, so they blink really quick. It does side-by-side 3D. Like, anyway, enough of that sales pitch. That was my thing with the computer today. And I was so excited to, like, get it all set up and all that stuff, and then I went to go install its Lion. So this is a PowerPC-based Mac. Like, I don't know why I thought it would have worked. It was the last of the PowerPC-based Macs. But I went to go install Lion, which you can still buy. It's $20 if you want to buy it. And it said it couldn't find it. It couldn't... Like, it could connect to the internet, but it said that Lion wasn't available. And so I'm like, thanks, I'm totally screwed now. I had a computer that worked totally fine, and now it won't do, it just shows the utilities screen when you turn it on. It shows those 4 options, which is really crappy. So I want to say, yeah, it's just really crappy. Also, I don't want to put this in every video, so I'm not. But, well, I say I'm not, I'm going to. Here it is. There's an album for sale on Bandcamp. It's made by Melinda and I. It's called Mandala. Our band is called Helvetica. Go download it for $4 on Bandcamp, which is cheaper than anywhere else you can get it. Also, I have a You Caring fundraiser up. So if you would like to donate to my cause of me being able to stay here in Murderloft and continue my life as it is, making awesome work and designing, like, I have opportunities coming, they're just not going to pay out soon. So I need something else in the meantime, and I'm trying, like with this UI thing, I'm trying to get stuff going with it, but it's rough. So if you want to donate some money to me, links in the description. It would be super appreciated. Also, I have a smaller amount of coffee today, but this is a little, what is it? A small portion of the coffee that I made today. I still have that big bottle of coffee in the fridge, which I will be drinking tomorrow. So that's everything. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!